and we know that by just, if you have any family, I know each one of us have family members that have one of these chronic diseases. And the cause of these chronic diseases, to me, is a unhealthy eating habit. And the unhealthy eating habits is the cause of all these diseases that we now is experienced as a body of a whole. Health risk behavior are unhealthy behaviors you can change. For these health risk behaviors: lack of exercise or physical activity, poor nutrition, the cigarette use, tobacco use, drinking too much alcohol cause much of this illness, suffering, and early death related to chronic diseases and conditions. And so that's pretty much where all our health issues are coming from, is from a lack of exercise, not getting out there and moving, no physical activity, just being lazy, not even lazy, just not focused on any kind of physical activity, just going outside, walking, jogging, going outside, throwing basketball, sport, going outside, and any kind of physical activity that you can do for your body. I guarantee, I promise you, will help you. Also, poor nutrition, not sugar. Sugar is the number one cause of obesities, diabetes, heart disease. Sugar. You got to let go of the sugar. Got to. There's no way around it. You have to eliminate eating so much sugar in your body, because sugar does not digest like other foods in our bodies. And we know sugar is everything. There's good sugar and there's bad sugar. Sugar is in everything. And so you just have to be mindful of how much sugar that you put into your body, especially if you're not eating a proper diet to help you to release all that sugar that if you're not having that balance and you just eating sugar, everything with a high level of sugar, I guarantee you're shortening the days of your life. And also drinking too much. We know just drinking too much. Just this Saturday, I already knew I haven't drunk in so long, and I already knew I couldn't drink that because my body is not used to that anymore. Praise God on that, because I used to be a drinker. It runs in my family, so I was like, I don't want to be that type. I don't want to, no. And also, what else they had on here? Tobacco use. We know cigarettes it said on the pack that it cause death, but we still smoke those things as well. Not even just cigarettes, cigars, the cigars that we use to put weed in, that's tobacco. Even though you take the stuff out, you still smoking tobacco regardless. And so we have to be mindful, especially if we want to live a long, healthy life. Don't nobody want to struggle trying to live here on earth. We want to live a peaceful, healthy life. And if you don't, then continue to live the life that you live. You don't want to add some years to your life, then continue doing what you are doing. But if you want change, you're going to have to change your mindset. It's all in your mind. Once you change your mind, your body will follow. And so that's pretty much my health tip for the night. It's 8:18, and Mr. Anthony will be calling in at 8:20. Like I said, if you would like to chat with me, make sure that you download the app and you'll be able to chat with me. If you like to ask some questions, inbox me on Facebook. I have my Facebook page up. And if you like to call in, the number will be 44857-7764. And I will let you know when it's time to call in, when I open up the calls, and you'll be able to call in. Just ask some questions. Women's ask some questions, so we can break this cycle that men and women cannot get along, that relationships don't work. Let's break that cycle. Let's break that generation curse. Let's break it. I'm gonna play a song, but I'm gonna play it at the end. I love this song, Even Me by Darlene McCord, and I play it every day. I just have really fell in love with this song. This song have really it speaks to me, and I love it. I love it. And that's pretty much all my announcements. And those who know who I'm on Toastmasters. I'm on Toastmaster. We're meeting next weekend. If you'd like to join our club or be a guest on our club, make sure that you hit me up on Facebook. Follow me. Wow, that was powerful, you all. That was powerful. And if you're listening, that was powerful. I really enjoyed that. I really, we need more. We need more, not only just men, we need more women's focus on building relationships, because we have enough generation coming behind us, and we don't want them to do the same thing that we did. We don't want them to be behind of trying to build their marriages or having the divorce rate going up so high. We want to eliminate that. We want to try to eliminate divorce, because God he hates divorce, but he don't want us to be in something, be in a relationship where we unhappy or, things just we are unhappy or and fall into domestic violence and stuff like that. God wants us to prosper in our marriage. He wants us to prosper in our marriages, in our relationships, period. And so I thank Mr. Anthony for calling in and giving us his input. You can tell that's his passion. You can tell when it's somebody's passion, because they roll off of their tongues. It truly roll off of their tongues, and they have so much information. And I know he has so much more information in him. And I'm looking forward to read his next book. And I'm looking forward to see what the Fed is about to do for us as a whole, period. Because we need it. We need this type of information. We need it. Just by just looking on, and it's good to know somebody personally that has this type of wisdom and knowledge, and for us to build our relationships. To keep our relationships, build up our sons and our daughter, and they help them so they don't have to go through the same thing we go through. Not saying they're not going to have trouble in relationships, they are, but at least they know how to deal with it. At least they'll know what to look for. They would know already, and we would know. And so I told you, once I read this book again, man, it's just a shift happened in my life, a shift of how I deal with men. A shift happens, and, I thank God for this. I thank God for him, I just, and for what he's doing to continue to build, because it's nothing but God. You can tell it's nothing but God, but it's 8:59, and I told you all that I was going to play my favorite song. So let me get in, and I pray that everyone have a great week. And I see y'all back same time at 8 o'clock to 9, the same day on Sundays with another powerful topic. Until next time, you all, peace and love, and I love you all, and have a blessed, sweet sleep tonight.
I hear you calling me, calling your spirit drawing me. Good and bad and joy and pain, they all go hand in hand. Often they play their roles at the same